Shalom, brothers and sisters. I am going to be reading a word that was from a brother back in 2019 that I feel is very important and significant to right now, this very moment. I have been receiving a lot of comments from brothers and sisters saying that they have been going through extreme warfare and that the refining process has been very uncomfortable at times to where they feel like giving up. But I want to go ahead and read this to you so that you can understand why the Lord is doing what He is doing and why you are going through what you are going through. And it is all for His glory. So don't ever give up and remain strong, courageous, and vigilant, brothers and sisters. We are almost at the finish line. The Lord is at the door. So I pray that this blesses you and puts everything into perspective perfectly. The title is Without Spot or Wrinkle, The Refining Fire. Word given by Jebrian R. Transcript. My son, my children's warfare is of the utmost importance to me. For those who have chosen to respond to me, to acknowledge me as their true father, I take every available opportunity to draw them closer and to conform them into the image of my son. Truly, this is not always a comfortable process, as it involves dying to the flesh and purging all that would hinder. Right now in the Spirit, a great cleansing is occurring as I am removing all things that causes offense to me in the lives of my children, as well as all things that hinder their walk with me. Again, I say, I am in a great process of removing all things that are unpleasing to me in the lives of my children. Do not resist this, as this endeavor is from my hand. Those that will embrace it and yield to it will be refined faster, more quickly, with less pain than those that resist and yield grudgingly. The trials that you are walking in this moment are being allowed by me in order to prepare you for the coming days ahead. Yield to me and do not fear. Trust yourself to me as a piece of clay is completely yielded to the hand of the potter. Know that I know all things and bring about all things in my time and in my way for your greatest good and my greatest glory. My true ones are enduring the fires now to be prepared for the greatest outpouring of my spirit the world has ever seen. The deeper you allow me to refine you, the greater you can and will be used by my hand. Ask of me, as David did, if there is any unclean or wicked way in you. Allow me to remove them during and through these trials. Superfluous materialism, detrimental eating habits, toxic, unhealthy, and destructive relationships, worldly pursuits and distractions, excessive hobbies, how you speak and act towards others, cursing and filthy speech, lewd and lurid thinking, crass and debauched humor, habits of time wasting and slothfulness, anything that would cause you to take your eyes and attention off me and what I have called you to. My son, we are drawing near to the end of all things, and my bride must be found without spot or wrinkle, to be used and received by me. No more half commitments, no more ankle-deep relationships with me, no more half-hearted, lukewarm endeavors with my son. We are now at the end of the great choosing. The line in the sand is being drawn, and those who profess to be mine must now walk as mine. Allow me, therefore, my sons and daughters, to complete this purging in you, knowing that it is by my hand. I must accomplish this task in you, that you might be holy and complete, able to be used by me fully, without distraction or double-mindedness. Do not grow weary in it, but instead draw close to me and walk in my peace. I will grant you the grace to endure it, and know that incredible glory and reward awaits those who yield completely to it. Put your hand in mine and trust me, for this is all for my eternal purposes. Blessings yours, Jesus Christ of Nazareth. And that is the end of this message. As always, take everything that you hear in this word to the Lord Jesus Christ for any and all needed confirmations. Thank you for listening. I love you all. God bless you. Until next time, Shalom.